Welcome back to part 23 of my Carthage Let's Play of Total War Rome 2 with the Wars of the Gods Overhaul mod. And picking things up where we left them last time. That is not the balance of power bar you want to wake up to in the morning. That ambush. I was going after this army in force march, and the AI, very cleverly, like this is the smartest play I've seen the AI do ever. Full credit to the Wars of the Gods overhaul team, because I've never seen the AI do this, where it purposely lays an ambush in front of an army in force march, like teasing me with this treat, this joyous, tasty force march tired treat of an army that I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go attack that. And instead they put another army in front, full strength, in ambush, and they've caught me. We failed to spot it. I've been had. And also, not only that, this is my son and heir, I believe. Hamilcar. So I'm gonna lose my heir here. So that's not good at all. We've got ballistas, so they can instantly get knocked out. All we can hope to do here is just take as many of them with us. Take as many of them with us. So let's. I mean, what's the order resolve predict here? 8% chance of force remaining with a protective stance. I mean, you're getting ambushed, so there's no way you're getting out. Let's go on in and just start crying now, really. God. Yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot. We've got solid troops in this army, but obviously it depends what Libya. If Libya have got anything remotely capable, we've absolutely had it.
Enemy reinforcements approaching. Our general is under attack.
Push explosive round. Raise the banner. Try and take out their cavalry that have hit us. Like so. Try and pull the cavalry out to flank on round. That's all I can hope to do there. Desperately trying to defend the ballista. Archers, the best I can do with you is get you around that way. They've got reinforcements coming, but I have to hope that we can deal with these guys before they come on in. I need the cavalry to get up here to hammer these guys in the butt. I need to take that general down. That would be a great hit to their morale. You guys are struggling hard. Steady them.
The men are wavering.
No. Uh-oh. Hoplite wall. Slammed into these guys as best I could. God, the general's really struggling. Carthaginian armor. Fire it up over there. Pull the cavalry back. Hammer into them. We are well and truly deaded. Best thing Augustus can do is aim at these guys. General's dead. General's dead. We've lost our heir. Cracking. Oh dear, this is a red day for Carthage. I've been had.
Our men flee the
Just
field
seeing
of battle.
Chat say, why not have Hamilcar withdraw? Do you get to survive if you have an ambush? I think you might do, actually. That probably would have been the sensible option. But no, Hamilcar is brave and will not abandon the men. He will die alongside them. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh god, they've had me without a general. It's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good.
We are at your command. The gods are with us.
I feel like we've taken out the enemy general though. general for a general. But no, this army, this fresh army we built up
Our men flee the field of battle.
is now shredded. A rip. That's why you have an heir and a spare, that's
Our
true.
men flee the field of
I don't think my
battle.
spares are
This is
of
a
age
shameful
anytime soon, though. That is the teeny tiny problem with that. Oh yeah, they ambushed hard. They ambushed hard. We've been absolutely had.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Archers!
As you awaiting orders!
There we go. What we want to do is hit these guys all the way back there. Come on, that's a good pot. That's a good pot. That's a good pot.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a
Right in the middle of them. Right in the middle of them. Drop, 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 drop. Yes! Pots away. That might be too far. That is too far. And that one's attacked. Yeah. We are dead.
Our men
We
flee the
are
field
dead.
of battle.
So we had 3 armies for this campaign, for this attack. And we're now down to 2. Incredibly swift strike from Libya. Well planned. I mean, their infantry went down, but yeah, just the hoplites hold so well. My morale was shot though once I lost my general. Got embraced in oldest and noblest approaches. Fight to run away. Yeah. Oh dear. He was brave, but sadly that will be the only thing he'll be remembered for, as he never rose to the throne of Carthage. Yep. Rip Hamilcar. Rip, rip, rip. Honorable death. I don't think we've got anyone from our family to go in here as well. That's why we wanted him to. Oh no, we've got Hamilcar Barker. What? We have another one? He lives?
At your command.
Understand. Is he dead or not dead? Died valiantly, but will remember for ages to come. No, he's definitely dead. Have we gained another one? Oh, we've gained another one over here. Does the game... You're new, I think. I don't think I've seen you before. Have you just appeared? Aegis 21. Yeah, so rip the old actual Hannibal spawning in. I don't know if that prevents it or not. One would assume so. Unless you are now. Yeah, you know what? I might take this one on, seeing as you're named the same. Yeah, increase your political your standing. I can adopt, can't I? Adopt. Actually mean to get you to do that, but okay. I mean, we could also probably divorce. Yeah. But hey, it's gained us another character. Yeah, can I bring you? Why can't I bring you into the fountain? Declare heir. Because currently my heir now is this one. Who's 7, I think. I guess. just bring in this Hamilcar. We'll pretend it never happened. Pretend it never happened. Let's have elephant units. Watch goose is nice. Watch goose, yes. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Or a hoplite. So yeah, you to adopt requires 2 more zeal. No valid action. Into the family. Why can't you be adopted in? That's what I want to know. Oh, you can adopt their wife and the join. Okay. Or if not, do it via marriage, which we could do. We could get her to marry him. What do we need to do for divorce? Didn't we actually? That spouse gravitas has to be 20 or less. Gravitas is 20 or less. Actress not married. Oh, whoops, sorry, wrong one. That's the one. Oh, right, they've got to have 40. Right, I don't have enough cost. Right. Ah, there we go. Right. But yeah, that'll work then, because we can then marry her to him, hopefully. How do we arrange a marriage? Can we arrange a marriage? Oh. I don't know if we can, actually. I'm not seeing one. Arrange marriage option. Just trying to think what's the best way to do this. So it requires 2 more authority in the target zeal. You have... How much is... Which one's zeal? That one. He's got lots of authority. You're really good. You have to wait until the girl's an adult and then they gain... Oh, then they gain the arranged marriage feature. Okay. So he's 13, so yeah, a couple more years. So we'll probably get him to... Yeah, that's fine. We'll get him to...
How can I serve
Stop
Carthage?
the old marriage.
Ready for orders.
Right. Let's march in. They're going to be reinforced by these guys. We could have our vengeance, though. Bring this army in here. And then send this one in. We should have both of these fighting. Yes. There is our vengeance. What's the order resolve say? 72%. Our force remaining. Oh, they captured one of my ballista as well, you cheeky sods. Let us have our vengeance. Nice shirt. Thank you. Yes, it is a sneak shirt. It was their one they did last summer. I think it was like a limited edition one they did. I think it was when they released Neon Punch. It's kind of like a cool tie-dye blue sneak one, which I rather enjoy. Right, start deployment. This is a hill and a half, isn't it?
Melee cavalry, ready.
What is the giant ballista? These will not move. These will not move. So we're going to want to have, yeah, these here, and then we'll array my force in front of them.
Melee infantry ready.
Infantry, more solid blocks on the flanks.
Forever loyal.
We've got a load of slingers. Yeah, let's rid of them. Slingers. We'll send you guys out in front to harass, potentially skirmish. General behind. We've got some cavalry. Take the high ground on the right.
War elephants.
You guys forward. The only thing that can't move forward is the ballista. Let's hope these guys will march towards us a bit. Yo.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Huzzah. Enemy's reinforcements coming in as well. We've got a load of elephants.
Forward!
And the general elephant to go link up with them.
We await your orders. Shock cavalry ready. We are at your command.
That's all the cav? Yep.
Together.
What's in there? And you guys are going to have to pair up with Slot. That thing. Sure. Oh, and got the heroes in there as well.
Double time!
Got go there. Boom. Yep. Artillery. And take out that ballista. That'd be lovely. They're pulling back though to link on up with their reinforcements. Let's send my cavalry to swarm this and bring it down. They're coming up from the hill down there. That's good. We've got the high ground. Excellent. Way up here. Surfboard need that part. You know they did such snowboard. Haha. Yeah, the sneak snowboard did look pretty darn cool. If I snowboarded, I'd have been tempted. Oh, nice. I took that one in. Is that one set on fire? Yeah. Boom. Those ballistas aren't making it home. Also just realized that's those ones firing. This is another ballista that we've got. This is a mobile ballista, though. You can sit here and harass the enemy as they come up the hill. You've got flammable round yet. We'll switch to explosive. Yeah, they've lost them all.
Swift riders.
Firing.
Cavalry. My lord. Cavalry.
Chase them down.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Hey, Grim. Hey, Dim. Da-da-da-da-da. Guys to come on up. This is the Hamilcar.
Elite cavalry!
Cavalry. Swift riders.
Good solid charge. Munched a load of them. Off you peel. Keep harassing the line. They're just trying to move to them to link on up.
Melee cavalry awaiting orders.
General's tucked in there, otherwise I'd try and knock him out as well.
Riders at the double.
I have the opportunity actually,
Cavalry. Swift
where those archers are going.
Our hidden units have been discovered. Cavalry.
They're turning to us.
Riders advance.
Oh, that was still like the bowling ball of a strike of charge.
Noble horse!
Yeah, pull back. Your charge impact's done. Get back. Do it again. If we can. I think they're close enough to their force, though. They'll start
Elite cavalry!
giving chase. These ones still going.
Hoplites ready! Advance! Ready! Ready!
Swing this line round a bit. Pull around, see if we can draw some of them out, so we can get another charge in.
Elite cavalry!
Wait until we draw them into the fire of the artillery. They went brace. That's another good charge.
Elite cavalry!
Just remember to do frenzy charge on them, really. Pull back. Slows their whole formation down. They don't have their cavalry supporting closely enough. It's fine. You guys form up over here. Elephant over there. Elephant general over here. Thankfully, it's given me enough time to get all my troops arranged and into position,
Elephants ready for battle.
including the elephants.
Proud son, cavalry! Melee cavalry awaiting orders.
Noble horse!
The general's so close to going down. There's only 28 of them left. Beautiful. They're getting closer and closer to ballista range. Goes off skirmish mode now, actually. Fine. You're where I want you.
Advance at speed!
You guys stay up there. Swing the rest of the cavalry up that way.
Order.
In fact, yeah. All of you head up here now. These guys are now close enough. They can be dispatched by the cavalry on the left wing.
Elephants at the ready! Our aim is through! Archers! Quick march!
A little bit closer. That ballista's nearly in range as well. Angling it. Let's go. We want to draw them up towards the main line, not just right into the center. Oh god, if you sit like that, blast through that will be absolutely gorgeous. Noble horse. Yeah, we'll leave them to get blasted.
What are your orders? Ready to ride. We await your orders. Heavy horse at your
Trample.
command.
Cut down the Marines.
Shock cavalry ready.
Good solid charge, shock cav.
We are at your command. Riders at the ready. Ready to ride.
Pull back, do it again. Any second they're going to get bombarded. This one nearly in position. No. Form up here, otherwise you'll never be firing. My composition's same across both armies. They're pretty similar. Like one of the armies has got slingers, the other one's got archers.
Await your orders.
But otherwise, yeah, they're pretty similar army comps.
What are your orders?
Boom. And these balls are still going. So close. Fire at will, boys. Pain train is about to leave the station. Destination. Carthaginian revenge against Libya for killing our heir. Here we go. Oh, right in the general. Was that the general? No. General is going through the forest there, I think, so he's actually hidden a bit.
Ready to ride. What?
You guys have taken some damage against the axemen. You've been slowed. The axemen have been cleaving you.
Shock cavalry ready.
Some good trampling. I should see him off.
We are at your command.
Shaken. Finish them. Here we go. General's going to reveal himself in here any second. Come on. Finish him off. Then pull back to the line. Thankfully, they're continuing their kind of march forward centrally here towards the artillery. Okay, that'll be a hit. Yes! That's the sort of stuff we want to see. Right, cavalry, you're free. Pull back to the flank. Get the shot off on the general. Oh, boom. They're out of formation, out of line. We should have them once they come into range. Cavalry swinging from the sides. On, but oh, went right through the general. Oh, come on. It's not quite saying he's dead yet, so he's one of the dudes that somehow survived that. You're gonna get back up. Rodiak. Don't know when to stay dead. Oh, yeah. Cavalry coming straight on in. Slingers absolutely butchering. Oh, okay. I mean, the friendly fire from there is not so good, but okay. Don't know how that general is actually still alive.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Ready for battle!
Bring Dune. Slingers absolutely murdering here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Pull back, Slingers. You've done your work.
Noble fighters! Orders, my own!
Cavalry charging into spears. Form one up. How is that general
One of our units is
still
used all its ammunition.
alive? There's only 4 of them. Rodiak. That is mental. Javelins. Alright, cavalry go around and hunt that general down.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
We are at your command. Elephants ready.
Elephants. Flank. Tear down that line.
We bring destruction. Fire!
Fire on down there because I don't want to risk losing my own troops too much. Get them, lads. 4 of them. The general is one of those. They would have stood out a bit more.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Orders. Cavalry! Forward! As you
Formed up.
melee cavalry awaiting orders. Charge! Noble host!
We go. Bye-bye, general. Surely.
Elephants at the ready.
It's really nice of these guys to just queue on up and wait for us to
Elephants!
hit them with the elephants.
Trample them! What are your orders? Elephants at the ready.
Stampede.
The enemy general is...
And he's finally dead. Good.
Loyal sons of noble host! And eager. Alhamon gives us strength. Noble fighters. Elephants.
You're smashing them to bits.
The gods are with us.
3, 2, 1. Sploosh.
Elephants at the ready.
We'll get the elephants in there as well.
My lord.
General.
Charge! For our lord and master. We understand.
Send him in. Into all of them. Artillery, you are done.
Giant ballista.
War elephant. Advance at speed. Melee infantry at the ready.
Come on, get stuck in, boys.
War elephants. And quickly now. What are your orders? Forward, my lord. The gods are with us. We hunger.
Our general is under attack.
Elite cavalry!
We await your orders.
Form one up.
Elephants.
Noble fighters! Warriors! Ready!
Bring them all down.
Up
Break their lines.
Ready for battle! Libyan infantry! Hoplites! Loyal sons of Carthage! Elephants! Rally to the banner!
We await your orders. We are
The battle is turning in our favor.
Oh, yes.
Bal Hamun guards us! Light infantry ready! Hoplites ready! We are at your command! War elephant!
Turn it up.
For glory! Waiting order!
elephants ready for battle.
Wing the elephants round.
Raise the banner! As you say!
Fire it up from all sides. Crush him.
Protect us!
At the ready. Our orders. Riders advance.
Noble horse! Awaiting orders!
Squished him.
Elephants! Awaiting orders! Our orders!
In we go.
For glory!
Get them, elephants.
The men are wavering.
War elephants!
And from behind, wreck their formation.
Warriors ready! Our horses love blood! Elephants at the ready! Spears! Ready! Loyal sons of Carthage! Ready to march! Libyan infantry!
Hit from behind. Get stuck in.
One of our units has gone berserk.
Grind them into dust! Noble fighters!
There we go. Watch me get crushed.
Ready?
Okay, Libya was
An entire
vanquished.
unit has perished.
The elephant's gone.
Gives us engage! Archer!
In the battle there, I don't want to risk those archers taking out my general. Lost 1,763. They lost 5,281. Yeah, it's a wipeout. Split. Slingers really munching faces there. Really good at taking out cavalry as well. They just stormed through them. Victory. Revenge. And now pathway cleared to Libya's settlements. The coast. Boom. So we lost 1 unit of elephants. That's not bad. And I am going to enslave you guys.
Is that all, my lord?
We fight for you, my lord.
So yeah, you need to, in fact,
At your command,
I think I might swap
my
you.
lord. I live to serve the
I want you to gain
Carthage.
gravitas so we can get you into the family. Or rather, so that we can divorce.
Al-Hamman
My
be
lord,
praised.
setting forth
At your command.
in the name of Carthage.
I don't care.
Don't
if I
force
am
march actually, because that will
wrong.
wreck our income. That was indeed for Hamilcar. That's Libya's judge.
Ready for orders.
We've got another army over here actually been building up. Let's go give this to him. Not too bad actually. No, no, when we come out of the settlement. Yeah, that's not terrible.
We fight for you, my lord. Get moving.
Yeah, you can head over there. We can nearly transfer units over. We'll give him brand new force. Then we just need him to gain a bit of gravitas so that I can divorce his current wife and then we'll marry him back into the family line. It's what we'll do. Right. Let me just remind myself we are steadfast there. Egypt, I forget. You're hostile. We are trading though.
I will listen carefully to your words and then
We have got non-aggression.
So,
Good.
greetings. And now, business.
Greetings. And now. No, put your client state. You are military allies with Rome. Yes, it's not going to last. Okay, that's fine. I was just hoping that we could maybe shore up our eastern front once we took out Libya. But they're actually acting as a buffer between us and Egypt. That's fine. We've got all of that. The Tani are there. TC are up here. Massalia is up here. Rome, I assume, are just busy spreading on out. They've gone through a fair bit of Gaul. Hey, Vin, how you doing? Thankfully, we've got the money to just keep pushing out armies at the moment for the majority of stuff. We're going through, yeah, construction now so that we can unlock more buildings and things like that. How are we doing here? We are sieging Ars and we're bringing our other armies in to finish off Ars.
It is an honor. Blockading.
Right now, we cannot take Ars.
Set up a blockade.
Their forces there, but they're surrounded. We managed to nip in here and just grab this before the Keltisi could do it.
At your command.
We'll bring that army down as well. What are you missing? Something. A mercenary to go. That we probably lost one of the pikes. You have barely any cavalry. Yeah, have some of them. Have some of them and you're back at full strength. Plenty of money, nothing to spend it on to build up because we've built everything we possibly can right now. Big tariff. These need advanced construction techniques. That's what we're working through towards. That allow us to load more upgrades. So yeah, we'll just let the money stack up because it will allow us to do loads of upgrades in one big go, I guess. Right. And the turn. Oh no, what's this? Character skill.
My lord.
Aha, here we go. Yeah, campaign movement range. Formidable fighters, yes please. And then skills. This is for my mercenary veteran. of historian. That's quite nice. Oh, we'll have vengeance for Hamilcar. We'll have vengeance. In this stream or the next. What to do in these long loading times, eh? I used to like update all my social media during the end turn times in these games. And then we had the joyous updates with Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, making it go lightning fast, and now you don't have time to do anything. Then when you come back to one of these, you're like, oh my god, the loading times. How did we ever play?
We see little profit in further bloodshed.
They want
You
peace.
have fought with honor, but it is time to staunch deep wounds.
Peace? There can be no peace. While the blood of Hamilcar still finds itself on the sands. Peace and join the Confederation. That's what I'll offer you.
I will speak the hardest
Peace
word
and become
for
my
a
client
warrior.
state again.
Peace.
No. Then be gone with your foolish offers. But instead, sand beneath your feet. Yeah, there's nice music during the intern times normally. Quite nice and atmospheric. What's everyone's favorite soundtrack from a Total War game? Favorite is Napoleon. I always really like the main menu music for Napoleon with like the chorusy. Felt very epic.
How can I serve? Setting forth in the name of Carthage.
Army's gone up here, so they're sending these two over to take this settlement. I can't easily march an army back there, so what we'll do is we'll keep our armies together and we'll take Alepsis. And then we'll swing back up. They've moved all their force out of Garama.
What do you wish of me?
What I can try and do is slow one of these down.
I shall give them chaos.
Yes, give them
I was
chaos.
the instrument of your will.
Where is my other agents, actually? You're over here. You're over there.
I
And
live
yeah,
to
Jezebel's
serve
over
the
here.
mighty Carthage.
Good. I'm glad you live to serve the mighty Carthage. I mean, can I get more spires? The Imperium increases. Rome, the first Rome Total War. To be fair, this is the first Rome series I've done, Rome 2 series I've done, where I'm not using a mod to add in the Rome 1 music. Because I thought it would just be nice to see what the, come back to the Rome 2 soundtrack. And it's actually a good soundtrack.
Laying siege to the settlement. We take this settlement for you.
We all kind of tend to forget about it because the nostalgia hit from having Warhammer 1, having Rome 1 music is just insane. Probably going to lose some troops here, but we'll take the Order Resolve. Lose cavalry to the Order Resolve. Lose cavalry to the Order Resolve. Lose the other elephant unit to the Order Resolve. That's fine. We will occupy. In we go. This might draw some of them back to us, which is fine. Replenishing up over here. It might draw that army back in. We've got our armies close enough together. Feel mad about the Rome 2 release. I mean, as disappointing as it was, I think it's time to move on from that. Like, yeah. It's obviously not,
Ready for battle.
it's not excusable, the state it was in. But there's definitely a lot of ways you can enjoy Rome 2. The problem is there's still a lot of those launch bugs, just, I call them legacy issues, basically, that are never going to be fixed, because they require a substantial rewrite. But it's definitely playable now. It's definitely playable now. It's a shame that it wasn't in that state when it released, and yeah, we could go down the rabbit hole of everything that went wrong with that. I mean, to the fact where I thought, because initially, I'm, if we're going to talk about things we're still pissed about, I'm still pissed that the build of the game that I was given, or that I played, I don't think I had it back in those days. I don't think they sent it to your own PC. This was like 2013. Yeah, God no, they wouldn't have done. The build of the game I played was a drastically different build from the one that got released. in that it was the preview build I played was far tighter, which leads me to assume that it was one that they had kind of carefully scripted and tweaked in the background to make it, you know, run better, look better, not have all the glaring issues that it did on launch, which just completely blindsided me as much as it did everybody else. Yet then I had loads of people going like, oh, Lionheart, you had this build that, you know, you were playing, you're showing off, it looked great, you know, what happened? And I got blamed for it to a degree, and I was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Like, the build of the game I played was clearly very different from the one that got released. But obviously, it can't have been drastically different in that, you know, it can't have been the full game, which is what I was led to believe, that I was playing something representative of the final version. But obviously, it was something that they, you know, I think we only had about an hour with it, so it was obviously something that they could clearly tweak and optimize those first, you know, 10, 20 turns. Right, yeah, see if I can move in. Can I knock? Why can't I knock that one away? Oh, because I'm in force march. Drip. I don't know if that was intentional or not, and maybe somehow it wasn't a different version from the launch one, but it, you know, it looked drastically different. It didn't encounter all the issues. So who knows what happened there? I mean, I don't think that's the thing. I think no one knows what happened with Rome 2's launch. I think that was just the general part of the general failings of it all, because all the stuff played up till then preview wise, I mean, I remember playing the Siege of Carthage demo, looked amazing. That's just not what we got. Occupy. We've just taken arse, which is lovely. Let's convert this. Marksman's range, no, don't want that in here. That to a barracks, we've already got one, change that in there. And olives. For that we need concrete, which is what I am not. I was thinking, oh, it's what I'm researching now. No, it's all the way over here. So unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to destroy you down a level because you're too high a level, too high a tier. You guys are all good over there. The Keltisi, I'm hoping you guys are starting to think friendlier of me. You're not. It's because I released all those troops, isn't it? I'm so sorry.
Come, let me hear your talk. I warn you, I have no...
Because if they go to war with me, one, I've got a lot of armies to smash. To be fair, smash all these armies, then we should be able to conquer. It might be wiser to do that, but at the moment, I'm split, and I'd rather not be split. But I think I'm always going to be split with my forces, because if it's not Egypt, I'm going to be split with Rome. So we've got some fun times ahead, but if we can take this, that'll be good. Then maybe I can push on up and maybe even hit up and make a little colony up in Gaul and then strike the Romans from the north. Maybe. I think I don't even have military access, so I can't even go up that way. I wonder, can I throw an agent out here? No. Great. Absolutely cracking. Someone was saying I should put this judge in my army.
How can I serve you?
I can't get those guys on the sea.
I am no one.
Let's sabotage you guys. I was trying to use these judges to convert enemy agents. I think the suggestion was pop you in one of these armies. It will lower upkeep, I think. What have I spec'd you? Arrive commander of an enemy army to join your faction. Upkeep cost of parent army overseer. So go in here. For now, why not? Right there. Come into the port as well.
How can I serve Carthage?
Should keep you around because I don't want to send you too far off.
Be praised.
Another spy over here. We could send this spy off actually. I can't manipulate you, can I? Misdirection. No. I could take you out though. No, I can't assassinate you either. Yeah, let's head up here. See what's occurring. Here we go.
My lord.
And yeah, this army is definitely free to move, but where to, you know? Probably move down here. Always felt like the Keltisi are going to do it. Going to do it. Oh, new. We're all good. We're all set up. Okay. Whoa, God, look at that income. 31k, hang on. Arse is giving us that much? God, I conquered Arse earlier. Characters unassigned skill. Oh,
Ready
right,
for
over here.
battle.
Yep, do that, please. And also... gonna unlock here. Oh, it's my general, isn't it? Yeah. So we want to give you order of men. Go through all that. Yeah, corruption and research rate increase just sitting there. It's all good as well. Right, lovely. No, we haven't adopted that guy into the family yet because we need to wait for her to come of age. And he doesn't have enough to divorce his wife. How are we doing in terms of politics? 0 risk. Oh, God, these guys have got a load of influence. You guys have got, like, none. It's all on you guys. All right, all right, all right. You're nice and low. I mean, I could get one of your leaders killed or something. You've got no influence either. It's just me and them. Wasn't it because I gave them some sort of, like, I was bribing them so much money? Your weeks. Corruption, gravitas per turn, party loyalty. Influence your own party, -2 loyalty for other parties for 4 turns. Gather support. Yeah, do that. You guys should all be loyal still. That will help rise us up a little bit. 39%. It'll eat away a little bit at these guys. And that is you two. Just pretty influential. You've got 9 cities under your... 9 regions under your control. I don't know what else we can do to tweak that. If you had penetrated arse earlier, you would be so rich right now. This is true. As a person who's just getting into Total War series, have I made any series that's almost like a beginner's guide on how to play? I like to try and think that most of my Let's Plays, I try and explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Probably your best bets for like a beginner's Let's Play. I would say probably I feel like my ones that serve this best, it kind of depends which Total War you're looking to play, but if you're looking at Warhammer ones, my original 3 series of Warhammer 2, Krokgar, High Elves Tyrion, or Skaven Lord Skrolk. I feel like those, especially the High Elf one, I approached them with quite a like beginner's entry guide as such in terms of my commentary and how I was playing, if that makes sense. I've never quite done a full-on beginner's guide just because I mean, I could probably do one for Warhammer 3 at some point, going through the first 20 turns or something like that. And a lot of it is just taking your time to read the individual faction mechanics. And also I feel like that's perhaps a bit of a stumbling block on why I haven't created a beginner's guide, especially now with the Warhammer series where you have such varied faction mechanics for every single faction. There isn't necessarily a straightforward guide that can kind of cover all the basics. You'd have to go through each of the factions to say, I mean, you can talk through you moving your armies, building stuff, what rough buildings to look for, but then a lot of the time your priorities of what to build first or how to go about your first few turns of expanding might change quite dramatically depending on your individual faction mechanics, location on the map, and things like that, if that makes sense. But yeah, I would say of my more recent series in the last few years, probably that High Elf Tyrion campaign is a fairly straightforward one. Also, I think as well, High Elves in Warhammer 2 are a really straightforward faction to get a grasp on. Not too difficult to understand the mechanic. And also, you literally can't go wrong by just going spears and archers to build your armies up until you then want to bring in you know, kind of more advanced units or additional troop types to then mess around with and play with. Dwarves are also a good choice for that, just because artillery, missile troops, and solid front line, sit back, relax, and, you know, watch the enemy break upon your defenses, basically. But one of Warhammer 3's things it does really well, actually, I'll say this, the prologue campaign, I think, is absolutely fantastic in introducing new players to the series. I mean, I feel like, you know, obviously that's it makes sense for them to do it in 3 because that's the end of this current trilogy. It makes sense that that's going to be the entry point for a lot of new players going forward, and obviously, especially if they're doing, you know, Immortal Empires, you're going to do that based from 3, so you want to have a beginner's tutorial guide available in that game. Some Banditry Unrest, not going to worry about it too much though. So we're just going to do region swapping.
My lord.
Why? Oh, we're out of food. Ah. Ahaha. That is, yeah. Food shortage. There we go. There we go. It's because we've got all of these. Lepsis, yeah, we don't actually need that. We need that gone. Arse, we really should go for... That's because we lowered your olives. Get that in there. Put that one in. Yeah, I need some more food. Mate. Oh yeah, Egypt took that one. Oh, unfortunately, that means I'm not going to be able to complete the province. It's a little bit annoying. This one had food, I'm assuming, in, which is why we're able to kind of keep things going here. That's producing 7 food. No, that's the grain's the best one for food. Ay. I probably built a few buildings which hit our food supplies a bit. Push over here and go after that. It's going to take a couple of turns unless I force march it. Let me come up to this. Who? Political party. Affiliation. Okay. Let's give them plus. They've got all of that. Hanno. Barker, we've got all of this. Yeah, they've got influence all the way over there. Can I afford to do that? 29. I don't want to hit the blues. It's the... These ones we can afford to do it. So over here, switch this one over to... we're on commercial stimulation. Oh no, we're on party loyalty actually. Yeah, so I need to change that one over anyway. That will give us a little bit more food. So still not... I thought we had a bread and games one still, which would allow us to, in a pinch... Well, our bread and games, yeah, here we go. Bit more food from there. Fish mart, yeah, we're gonna need it. It's our fishing wharfs. Cancel that. Convert that over to a fishmonger. Fishmonger, make me a fish. Convert some of you guys over. Gadria, we don't need a mercenary wharf there. Can't convert that one over because it's too far along. What does this do? Yeah, your assault ships. Okay, fine. Corrales. We convert one of you to a fishmonger. And then over here. Right. In 5 turns, that will sort out our food problem. But it doesn't really sort us out right now. So, easy way to fix that is conquest. We are now going to be bleeding funds. Bleeding troops.
Your will is done.
Because of the current attrition. When I'm like, oh damn, you know what I'd really like right now? That 3 kingdoms ability to trade food. That would be grand.
Get to it, man. We fight for you.
I am just going to push
How tired you are.
over here.
Destination reached.
A garrison of 20. Over you go. Fishmonger, please.
How can I serve? I am your champion.
Can I take out this spy? Small chance, but let's give it a go. Wounded. Rip.
Concealed from view. My lord. Setting forth.
Go into ambush stance here so we can lure them to us a bit.
At your service. I live to serve them. Make haste, men. Ready for battle.
They're attritioning. I'm going to let them attrition a little bit longer rather than go after them.
How can I serve?
These guys aren't taking attrition because they've clearly got food surplus here. Whereas these guys must be attritioning because, yeah, they're negative. So many military stuff over here. We need it in Carthage. We don't need either of... Yeah, we don't... Destroy both of those. We don't need either of them at Lepsis. And then I can get grain in there. That'll be good. Everything else is being set to convert. I just can't get any food. Why are you still hating on me?
Welcome. Speak. Come on. Do not waste time. Better spend it hunting.
Do anything to help you out? Yeah, a little bit.
That my honor is
But it's so high up there. It's not going to achieve anything.
Be welcome, emissary. If you
So desperate for
I
peace.
fear you have to
Love it. The Adresians are still going. Let's just see. Spy. Off you go, because I want to see what's going on in Gaul.
For Carthage.
Let's have another intent. Character.
It is an honor to serve.
Tismanivi. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and you guys
Ready for
got an upgrade. And swordsman, what do I want here? Increase experience archer missile damage. What have we got in here? Arm view. I've got slingers. Does that work for missile units? Yeah, it does. Experienced archer. Then let's give you that. More missile damage is always nice. End the turn. Yeah, no one enters my butt. Okay, so we lost my cavalry. No surprise there. Yeah, it's no surprise. And we lost the elephants. God dang it. God dang it, bud. Let's enslave them. Enslave those turds. Oh, and the other one's coming in to die now. Good. They've decided they know what's best for themselves, which is the swift end. Oh, bye. Faction destroyed. The Editani. They are gone. Recent rank Madis. Nice. Yeah, there's attrition everywhere. He is attritioning. Food shortage. Yeah, that's not good. Not good, not good, not good. 7 population surplus. We can actually see my population surplus now. Where's that gone? Or is it not growing enough because... Oh, province development points 5. There we go. So I need 7. We've only got 5 right now. Okay. I prefer battles in this compared to DEI, yeah.
I live to serve the mighty Baal Hamun be praised. I'm afraid we
I
cannot.
don't know if my broken armies are going to be strong enough here to get the win. Oh, no they are. That's fine. I really don't fancy fighting. Oof, what is... Oh, okay, yeah. Hoping this fixes my food. We lost the cavalry. Yeah.
Ready for battle.
Imperium. Nice to get more agents. Oh, -3 food. Oh, good God. Right, we know what you are producing. I mean, that kind of makes sense, actually, that this is your production center hub. All in here. It's not particularly balanced, though, but you can recruit all your best troops from one single place. But Lepsis is attached to Carthage, so I can just do it across that one. So I don't think I need this one set up to do all that too. I might leave the ballista, though, because we don't have one of those here. But I think we'll get rid of that. The muster field does provide extra... That's just... Oh, there's another one of those. Okay. Yeah, get rid of that. And get rid of... You built the same thing, like, twice over. What are you doing? Yeah, do that, please. There's a weakened here. Oh, that is some stonking attrition you've got.
Carthage? I shall give all is not lost.
Opportune failure. Okay. Right, you guys aren't attritioning anymore because these guys, this one is positive in food. That's good. What I'll probably do is force march you close to settlement. In fact, force march you. I'm going to make sure you guys have got a full force, a full army of the best of what I can offer right now. Add those guys in because those are mercenaries, so they should count for a bit more. Add that one in as well. No, it's just those 3.
We fight for
yeah, they should be replenished. Right, you've got a 20 stack available there. You've lost your cavalry. We don't have cavalry anywhere. You guys can set into the city. We could get some mercenary cav, I guess. That's true. Just attrition because you're -1 food here, so we've got to get that level. I don't know if we'll need... I'm going to get rid of... That's the mercenary camp, isn't it? Let's get rid of that here. We won't need that one. Lepsis. Food in there. And any of these provide food? No, you will take away. You don't take away food until the end. Stadia doesn't they? I mean, I could go for 2 lots of food things. They all hit food, don't they? All my temples. Oh, hang on, what was that as well? What's this one here? Okay. Perfect. Yeah, it makes sense. Spreading games. Yeah, that. I'm just going to go for more food through there. Just double up on all that right now. Take. The. They're all gone, so we can send this spy up as well until the Keltisi decide to probably attack me. But if not, I think I'm going to look to sail on round and leave Iberia for now. Rather, we'll have a couple of forces here to deal with Rome this way and strike up from the south, but we'll send another force or 2 to move on up. Maybe we'll have a Carthaginian invasion of Britain to secure a base here, and then we can pincer Rome from top and bottom. That could be fun. Could be fun indeed. Bread and games. If we switch another one over to that, then we'll be fine. Let's switch you guys to bread and games as well. Then that will resolve us.
At your service.
I can give it another go, can't I? Yep. Nice.
It is done.
I don't think there's anywhere else we can build. We've got so much money now. We should really start thinking about recruiting other armies. Now we're okay. Gives us a chance for all these populations to rebuild. No, recent growth. Yeah, it's dropping a little bit. We need to have these upgraded. That we need advanced construction techniques, which we are heading towards pretty quickly. Understand skill. Get you set up here. And in fact, if you guys are well and good, I'm going to start sending you around. And I'll send you with the... We should keep the navy here for now, so it's a risk.
To serve the mighty Carthage.
We fight for you, my lord.
Give me those archers. And what are we going to swap on? I'm going to swap you two out, actually. No. Keep them. Swap those two out. Take another one of them. Send you as well, our faction leader, off on a Britannic adventure. Meanwhile, we've got these two, well, the navy and the army here for the moment. Arse. And we can't get some of those guys because we don't have enough manpower for specific ones. Let's get some elephants in there. We need missile troops. That's what we need. Can I get some mercenary missile troops? We can probably get some mercenary Balearic slingers. Their upkeep is on. That'll do. Boom. Get the elephants in there, then you're sorted. You're missing one unit. Yeah, throw one of them in. Happy days. Happy days. End the turn. Thank you, C-Squire, for subscribing with tier 1 sub. Draw off your face. This is a new run. This is a run we've been doing for a while now. This will be our 23rd episode that's getting uploaded to YouTube. We kind of had it on the back burner, paused a little bit since Warhammer 3 came out. But I am going to be focusing on doing this more often over the next few weeks, basically. And bringing it more into the fold. I mean, once we finish the Demon Prince campaign, I won't be looking to start another one until the 1.1 patch is out. So that probably won't be until after I get back from my sort of mini honeymoon next week, where I'm taking some time off anyway. So if it takes until sort of mid or end of April, then that'll give us a bit of time, a bit of extra time to do more Carthage streams, I think. Hopefully just cement some more progress. But I think we're, now that we secured North Africa, we are able to actually see some pretty substantial progress every single episode now, whereas for the longest time we've been slowed down time after time with having to, you know, take 2 steps forward progressing against our actual enemies, only to then have to turn back because our clients have erupted. It's hot, oh my god, it's 28. Bloody hell, I just think I was like, what, it's really toasty in here today. Why is it toasty in my office? Because it is 28.6 degrees. Bloody heck. I am definitely going to get a dedicated air conditioning unit in the new house for my my office. Ideally one that's not crazily expensive to start with, that I can have then moved from the bedroom to the garage after like a year or two once I've got the studio set up there. Libya, you want peace? No, have death. Increase in rank, general, rank 5. And finally, we've done some useful tech, which might mean we can build up some more stuff. This year in history, 254 BC. First Titus, Macius, Plautus, Roman playwright. Roman Republic, Roman army led by consuls Gaius Cornelius Scipio and Caetinus. Capture Panormus in Sicily. They lose control of the Sicilian city of Agramentium to the Carthaginians. Bloody do not take Panormus. It's mine. Bad that we're not following history right now. Great game. Good. I should get some more spies, actually. I should get some more spies. Because I can get them now that our Imperium level's increased. That one. We can get another one of these, can't we? Growth. Where have we just done bread and games? Is that over here? Yep. These guys are pretty good for reducing upkeep in settlements, aren't they? In armies, rather. Yeah, more food, please. That hits our food. We don't want to do that just yet. We're struggling on... Although, actually, by the time we upgrade that, all our ports should be done. Converted on over. Is this part of the same one? It is. Where was it that I set up the other bread and games? Over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Have a judge over here.
At your service.
Switch that over eventually. Mesh stimulation. That's great. I'm going to switch you back now because it's only providing us with 5 food. Boom. Agents are expensive, yeah, but look at my income though right now. We've got things rolling. I mean, how many turns are we in now? We are 73 turns in. Not bad. Finally replenishing. It's good. Give me some Ellie boys. Noble cavalry. And then what are we missing? 1 archer. Where can I get these archers from? I'm going to take a regular ballista, though. I forget where it was that I built that. I can get them. I think it's from here. Yeah, Numidian archers. Yeah, so it's the next one over. You guys don't have it.
We fight for you, my lord.
Go here. Ambush.
We fight for you, my lord.
Settlement.
Patrols.
And then we got rid of all the good stuff that you can use. Going to go for the subterranean aqueduct. We are going to go for the consecrated ground. We're going to go for the public forum.
At your command.
Of manpower here. What is there to replenish you guys? What we need is this army. Once this army's done and back in, then we'll go for them. Going for the kill. I am going to lock that large army in there so it can't run away. Or at least attempt to, and then fail. No veteran. Let's get you into all of these armies. Actually, no. I know what I was going to do. I was going to go get you to kill this guy. Level you up that way. We've managed to sort out the whole food situation, so that's good. We're sending spies up to see how the Romans are doing.
That is impossible.
Notably see... Masali's pushed up here. See what's become of the north. The northern barbarian tribes. Because we are currently on a Carthaginian holiday. With these two armies. Thinking of finding a nice choice spot to go and invade. Be it up here or whether we hit the British Isles. We've got anything else we can upgrade, build? I think the next major kind of building upgrade will be when we get our next bit of research done in 6 turns. 5 turns, rather. We've got 310% research rate. Advanced construction techniques will unlock a lot of upgrades for us. A load of upgrades on our agents, mainly. Good. Pay off losses party. Yep. Go for that one. That's a good one. Don't want that one because that lowers our tax rate. Let me see all factions. Silver tongue. Yeah, let's go through that one then. Fine. Talon down here. That one. That one. That. And yeah, we'll go for the same thing. Silver tongue. People's Army. General. Campaign at movement range. Thank you. Hey, Massalia. It seems like a solid alliance of Rome and Massalia have smashed through Gaul. They'd never expect the Carthaginians from the north. That's what we shall do. Is Epirus still strong? They are dropping like flies.
Come now, agree a treaty and see your enemies quail. Ares favors.
Yeah, non-aggression, sure thing. Knossos are doing really well. They've taken out the Macedonians. Well, the army's moved forward a smidge. I can go in and jump on its face. The Idrisians are still alive. I think they're struggling a bit, though. Take a look at their position in a minute. Declared Knossos and the Idrisians. Oh no. So yeah, they're still hanging in there just. But yeah, Knossos have conquered the Greek states. Epirus has been pushed back to just these 3 regions, surrounded by Rome. Yeah, Knossos is a pretty solid I'd say empire at this point. They're doing pretty well. Epirus do have a thesis over here, but they once had a good long chunk up here and up the coastline as well. Rome's tendrils are spreading on out. So actually, these guys are probably ones to make friends with because they are at war with Rome.
I've called for good ale to ease your throat and ripe women to ease other parts.
I don't need money, so actually I'm just gonna do that.
Yes.
Enemies of Rome are my friend, and you'll make good allies. So I might just try and invade Britannia to create a little staging ground up there. To then swing my hammer down this way. Or we could, I think we're at war with Massalia, and we could go hit Burdigala actually and cut across them that way. Because that would mean we don't need to worry about the Celtici here, which we're trying to avoid.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please don't bother. Talk of meat, not honey.
Let's throw some more money your way. 656.
I dislike much of our
612.
speech.
Okay, let's just do that. Can I keep No, gifts is 96. I wonder if can I give? Let me try another gift in the same turn. I'm assuming it probably doesn't work.
And I will. For the good of my people.
No, I can just keep stacking. So if I've got all the money, I might as well. I'll do it bit by bit. Drinking black. I don't think I've ever had just black tea. I feel like that just hurts my soul as an Englishman. Should be able to annihilate you guys. You're gonna run, aren't you? No, you're gonna stand and die. Good. Enslave you all. Back into ambush.
Ready for battle. It's a great and glorious thing.
Give me another ballista.
Fight for our cause. At your command. I live for war.
Try and assassinate this boy. Oh, 2%. Oh, critical success, right. Wounded. Because I should send diplomats to help them. Yeah, I did just get this one though. Oh, this is a spy, isn't it? Yep.
All men must serve. On the move.
Put those other ones elsewhere. Yeah.
Be praised.
Well, didn't I put one in this army? No.
It is an honor to
Guess not.
Etius, as you command. There is honor in service.
Send these guys sailing on round. Take a while. But yeah, I guess the question is, do we want to hit Berdigala? Do we want to lay in here and make a fight against Rome from this way? Or do we want to go up to Britain? Oh, send them off to... Send off one of the wives to them. They're starting to lose a little bit of influence. I don't know. Can we do that? Send emissary. Province to help them with necessities. I'll send diplomat. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. The Celtici. Yeah. Cool. You can't divorce. Spouse gravitas is 50. Oh, God. Yeah, where'd she get all that from? Oh, she can divorce him, though. There we go. Right, you are now a free boy, mate. Now a free laddie who can marry her when she comes of age. You seek spouse. Can't do that because we need some more gravitas. Send you as a diplomat somewhere. Send you to Egypt. Keep them happy for the moment. You're not married. Seek a spouse. Yeah, do it. You've got a mean wife. Minus 10% upkeep cost. That's good. Assuming it's this one. Vicious husband. Yeah, so we'll get you married to her when she's of age. Will do, laddie. That will do. Get all of our food built up here. I think we can go through and change these back to commercial stimulation now. That's good.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage. Sabotage.
Failed.
I am so sorry, my lord.
Try and strike these guys with both of these armies together.
Be praised.
What are you missing? Cavalry. One too many archers, probably. You know what I'm going to do is actually get rid of another elephant. I have 2 units of... Yeah. Those guys. That'll do. Nicely, you guys could do with some cav as well. I think you got too many of these. to be honest. I'll make it work for the moment. Anything to build over here? Nothing that I can see. We could build up another army in Carthage, couldn't we? Which of those other factions is super weak? Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Okay. Political actions really lowered them a bit. Should only be here for a few turns and they should come back up again. We'll keep an eye on that though. You guys have already got so much influence. I should get Mago and Heno. You're a general ready. You're a general. You're a general. Basically, who's ever best out of the other two? Not you, not you, not you, you, or... Oh, it's only that one, actually. It's the only one we can go for. You're their leader, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, we'll bring you back in, mate. Raise an army, have some cavalry.
Ready for all. You call this a garrison?
Oh.
How can I serve Carthage?
Oh no, he's just got a mask like him. I see. One of these do we want to give? Recruit infantry units. Yeah, pop that in.
My lord.
Right. Let's get... Those are my best ones now? Or is it these guys? The heavy hoplites. $47.99. Those guys better. Charge bonus isn't as good, but armor's 140. Yeah, no, they're pretty good. Let's get some elephants in there. Let's get some cavalry in there to start with. And let's also get archers. And then we'll recruit the rest of the infantry. Oh, we can start it already now. I was just waiting for that thing to go in, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll go for a couple of the axemen. If we do that, then it leaves room for 2 ballista. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Good force. That'll do, laddie.
How can I serve? As you command. Stopping.
Up that way. We've moved these ships already, haven't we, for the turn? Yep. Good.
How can I serve Carthage?
Order of men into proven leader for more movement. I think give it a much. You'll be done in a turn as well. Finish off Libya. Oh boy. Sending some forces across to Epirus. Towards the Greeks. Yeah, I'm a bit... Well, I'm thankful that Rome hasn't made a beeline right for me, but I'm also busy wondering what are they doing right now. By the looks of things with our scouts, our spies, looks like they're conquering Gaul, or at least attempting to. Subjugate those barbarians. Expanding like, yeah. Expanding like crazy. But then when will they turn their gaze on Carthage, who's also expanding like crazy now? Well, we've managed to secure our starting territory, the North African coast, at long last. Just Libya to go, and then the last of our treacherous starting client states will be gone. How do you manage incomplete provinces in terms of public order? It's actually not had too much of an issue. Like, armies sat in as garrison help quite quickly sort out public order problems. The main thing I've been doing is building a lot of the purple line of buildings, which is oh, let's fight this one because it's an ambush. The purple line of buildings is your cultural stuff, so as long as you convert culture, then that helps you remove a massive negative debuff that you would normally suffer to your public order. Okay, let's fight this one. Maybe fail to spot your ambush. Attack now, and the element surprise will be mine. Good. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, if you get culture converted quickly, that helps a lot. Plus, a lot of the culture buildings, at least for Carthage, do a lot to help public order, extra growth rates, and things like that. So it's quite a good one to focus on. Where are they marching? Yeah, this way. From here, firing explosive shot down into them. Lovely. We want something fast moving to sweep in and knock out their ballista at the back. Stop it firing on us. They've got their cavalry here, so that's where we want to place my hoplites.
We understand.
Slingers, we just sit here and fire away, do what they do best. You guys then charge on in. And you guys charge in from here. I've just realized as well we can do deployables. Burning balls down here would be amazing. Send all these guys to do before we charge on in then.
Like infantry ready.
Oh, it's a real shame we can't deploy further up on this ridge, otherwise we could really wreck them from here. Here, I don't know where they'll quite go, those balls, but I'm willing to try. Pushing my balls from there. We should have some here actually as well.
Libyan infantry.
I don't think there's anything else I want to go for deployables wise.
War elephants.
Have my general here.
Pikes ready. Hoplites ready. Look formation. We await your orders. Slingers!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Slingers! Orders! We have the men. Surprise is ours.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Charge.
Like men awaiting
Charge.
orders.
Burn them with balls.
Libyan infantry!
Baal Hamun has blessed us.
Go.
We are at your command.
Kill them all. Go, go, go.
Hoplites ready. Steady now. Baal Hamun has blessed us.
One of our
Shut
units
those
has used
balls.
all its ammunition.
In you go.
War elephants. Infantry
Why are we not attacking?
and infantry ready.
Libyan infantry!
Why did you guys just stop? That sucks.
Blood.
Slingers, up here, please.
Awaiting orders. As you say. Hoplites.
You guys all coming in from the other side. Smack them. You guys completely veered off.
Slingers.
Okay, that is danger close. No more, please.
War elephants ready. Loose warriors ready.
Fire, 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 fire. Cut them up.
Balhamon gives us strength. Ready. Ready. Forward. Spearmen. Ready.
Melt them.
Ready. Steady now. Our orders as you say. War elephants. Right.
Our general is under attack.
Ready. No time.
Get him.
Ready for battle. Orders, my lord. Libyan infantry. My lord. For honor. We await your orders. Forward. Awaiting orders. Balhamon gives us strength. Oplites. Pikemen.
In you go, boys.
Oplites ready.
Stuck in.
What are your
Gonna be bloody, this one. But we'll get him.
Men are wavering.
We'll get him.
War elephants! Slingers! We'll kill them all! Take aim! My lord! Engage! Our orders!
The enemy general is dead.
Nice. That'll be a good morale shock on him.
Ready! We hunger for blood and battle! Spearmen ready! The gods are with us! My lord!
That's all these boys.
Your orders! What are your orders?
Turn, 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 turn. Hey, Tank a Million. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. How's Canada today?
Battle ready and eager! Slingers!
I prefer this mod to compared to Radius or DEI. Pacing's faster. It's rough around the edges currently, by comparison to DEI. I've never played Radius, to be honest. It was more recent ones. I didn't like the balance of them personally.
Elephants at the ready!
The battle is turning in our favor.
But I just feel this flows better for my preferred kind of play style. And when I say it's rough around the edges, like not glaringly obvious or anything like that. Like you probably wouldn't notice, I guess, unless you play a lot of different overhauls and look at different pacing options and things like that. Not perfect by any means, but scratches a solid itch. Definitely give it a go. Yeah, for sure. So the biggest standout I've noticed is the campaign AI. This last episode or two has been like incredibly intelligent. Either that or we just got very lucky, but the way it set up that ambush, I still can't get over it. That was incredibly cunning. It cost me my air. Fast forward it while we go munch these guys. Boom. Close victory. That'll do. Canada is chilly. Do I have unit enlargement mod on, or is it part of the Wars of the Gods? Any unit size stuff is just down to Wars of the Gods, how it's set up. I'm running on ultra unit size in the graphical settings, but yeah, any specific large units is down to how Wars of the Gods scaled things. Not quite as big and flowy of a beard waggle since I had it trimmed for the wedding, but it shall return to greatness. Glad you enjoyed the beard waggle, Draco. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'd be really interested to hear from people that have played like a lot of DEI recently or Radius. How you, if you try out Wars of Gods, how do you find it compares? I'm not usually one for massive overhauls, but I wanted to give this one a go. I tend to prefer kind of light, minor tweak mods rather than something huge and expansive, to be honest. Just got smashed and enslaved.
Your next command, my lord.
They send another army though, which I think. Oh no, they sent the other one over there. Okay. Oh god, that's right open now. That army can move in. Yes, Libya's going down. I kind of don't want to end today until we've wiped out Libya. That'd be a nice way to close the book on this current chapter. Political intrigue. Betrayed you. No. Successful diplomacy. What?
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey.
I'm just going to throw some more money at you.
And I will deal honestly. The gods will frown that I have accepted such.
Looking a little bit ropey there, looking pretty strong. What I'm going to do is send this army back over here. I know they're in forced march, but I'm going to send you back here to chill. Yeah, trained swordsman. Lovely. Finish both that off.
How can I serve Carthage?
I can't do anything else there because we've just got that. In fact, I'm going to get rid of that now. We don't need it here. Water tank fountain. Research rate with the spring of Asclepius. Agriculture or just a fountain. What's the best one to go for in the end? Growth, sanitation, both from agriculture. We don't have any agriculture here, do we? That gives max. Sanctuary gives us the most amount of growth from what I can. Oh no, that one does. Gymnasium. That gives us research rate, which is always good. That has the highest. Those two have the highest hit to food. Political return from sanitation. Political, that gives quite a good amount. Wealth from culture. I think we'll probably in that case go for the fountain. That's gonna be a good one. Grain market. Well, yeah, that's good if you stack all that together with all your other bits and pieces. Library, I like getting them in there as well. That also reduces corruption. Go hit that one outside. Boom, draws out the garrison and death to you both. The protective. Hubba boy.
Fight for you, my lord. My lord.
And occupy.
Ready for order.
Right, they'll now be attritioning because they've got no regions left, so that is grand. Spy. Sabotage supplies, hopefully get them stuck in the desert. Please, 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 please. Successful, good. Your movement has now been reduced by minus 36.5%. Just enough to get there. It doesn't look like I can get back over this way. They might be able to reinforce this one, though. That is grand. We do actually have storage there for agriculture, so it would have made sense actually to go for the agriculture one, wouldn't it? Where is that one? The grain market, and do that, and then let's agriculture it up. Let's go for that one. In fact, I'm even going to get rid of this, and I'm going to have 2 lots of grain here. I know we could upgrade. Actually, no, that doesn't have a fixed point, so we'll go for grain. Maximize our food. That's what we're trying to do over here. Our food is back up where it should be. That army's going to be ready in another turn. Then we just need artillery in there. This army is now free to march. And I'm going to bring you over here. And in fact, you've only got 3 archers. These guys have got 5. I feel like there's a switch to happen here. Send you across that way. Happy days. Right, yeah, we are... North Africa is secure. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Faction ownership. Boom. So it's whether or not a war kicks off between us and Egypt now. They are allied with Rome, but they are getting friendlier. They've got quite a lot of enemies as well, so it would help me to probably take them out. We just, if anything, we need Egypt to turn on us, so we don't take another reliability penalty, or we have to break our treaty with them and then wait many turns, like 10 or so, and then go after them. If only I could get treaties with the Celtician, we could march to their lands. It would be much easier.
I am
spies over here so I can get,
Many miles for Carthage.
again, more an idea of who's going where. Birakti, over that away.
Al-Hamun be praised. I go.
See,
I cannot
it's over here.
travel that road.
Got your forces. You've got loads of armies. Hold Rome at bay. Yeah, we're going to send you... Right, yeah.
How may I
Send
serve?
you into the water and see what's happened in Britannia. Maybe that's a choice target for us to go after. We've got these armies over here for the moment, though. If the Celtici don't go after me, then we're fine. So we're gonna take a good few turns of economic build up a load more armies, and get ourselves ready for a big old Roman smash up. I think. Just keep pumping out armies out of Carthage every so often. It's got a decent bit there. We want to save up our money as much as possible so we can do a load of upgrading when that tech is done. It's all coming up Lionheart right now. All coming up Carthage. It's looking good. We've weathered the early game storm. And the mid game is looking pretty rewarding right now. Happy days. Right, yeah, we're going to get a load more food next time when all those fisheries switch over. Or rather, trade ports to fisheries.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, more campaign map movement range, please. And then... Inexorable Conquerors. Yep. And then you, sir. Go for Commander of Men. Proven Commander. Proven Leader for more movement range. It's always the way. And we can issue an edict. But of course, we've completed all of this one. We'll go for commercial stimulation.
While the spirits of our ancestors have no use for gold, they do know that their living children think differently.
I mean, I imagine you're gonna die, so you're also at war with like some of my potential allies and what have you. So I'm gonna say now I'm gonna do what all the cool kids are doing, which is to be at war with you, Tylus. Surprised no one's actually smushed you yet. It's not like you got too many armies. Probably only a matter of time. Hello, Libya. Coming in to die, are we? Good. Oof. Elephant, Cav, Axeman, and Ballista down. It's okay, though. Agent recovered, good. Where was desertion? Oh god, I keep forgetting we've got this one random settlement all the way over here. How did I even get that? I can't remember. Get rid of this. Public order per 10, that's probably keeping it happy, isn't it? Market colony, yeah, leave it in there. Conquering the Med is going well.
Ready for battle. Al-Hamun be praised. We fight for you.
Might be able to wipe them out here.
Honor and great
Oh,
glory.
we've how do we, oh right, we hit them. Yeah, when you attack them in force march, it's an ambush. Nice. Yeah. Bye bye. And that will be Libya.
Is that all?
Destroyed at long last.
How can I serve?
Ready for battle.
We finally secured
Set up the watch.
our lands. Get down to Lepsis, I think. And we'll just get these armies all together again. Okay, so all I want you guys to do is just come over here and grab an archer. Have an archer. You'll need something though to swap out for that. 6. Probably the cavalry, isn't it? Oh, you got 2 lots of elephants. I'll take one of your elephants. Thanks. Okay, that army is now ready to deploy wherever we need it to. I'll send it to Thapsus. We'll just grab a load of armies around here. We'll see basically what Egypt does if they turn on us or if they don't. They are improving substantially and very rapidly. We've got a load of money. We can throw another gift.
Welcome. Speak. Come on. Do not waste time. Better spend it
Keltisi.
hunting. The gods will frown that I have accepted such poor return.
Keep bringing them in to like us a bit more. I need to check my politics actually because things were looking a little bit rocky there loyalty wise. Yeah, we're doing okay. She's not of age yet. Soon there. Soon. Can't you do your own? Oh, loyalty for the political party they belong to. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, if we do upgrades across all of you guys. If any of you have them available. Could make them very loyal. Cost me a load of money. Yeah, they're at 15. They're at 11. It's you guys. You guys that are hard to please. I'd like to hire her to find someone here. Yeah, seek spouse. Who have you married, love? Wealthy husband. This guy. Favor. Send gift. Oh. 1359. $11, 13, and okay, Mago. Didn't I send one to you guys? Okay. How much money am I sending each time? Costing coin. How come I can keep doing this as well? I guess I can keep doing it while I've got the money. $11, 13, 11. It'll do. It'll do. For now. For now. We'll turn to that research. Okay, here we go. Getting that one in there. It was the barracks, wasn't it? So get another one of those in there. Get another bit of agriculture in there. Just about in a really good spot. I'm gonna send you along here actually to see what Egypt's doing.
How can I serve? I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
Yeah, you really want to be brought back. Sent to Carthage. Got this army good to go. You're gonna head just across into here. And then I should be able to get the ballista. Lovely. You guys are all good over here. Just get that in there. Happy days. 6 development points. Yeah, very close to being able to upgrade that. Good, good, good. Send my ships on. I haven't decided if I'm going to Brundisium, Bertigala, or across to Britannia. The longer trip to Britannia. But we'll see.
My work is done.
Next turn. What lies in store for us there? Meanwhile, we'll keep this spy here at Bertigala. Probably going to bring down the Wrath of Rome no matter what we do. So we want to make sure we do it with enough strength. I can't tell where their armies are though. I mean, let's push up through here as well and see if they're coming this way.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
End the turn. Plague. Ah, no. Yeah, we need some sanitation. This year in history, stuff happened. Well, sanitation's okay there. It's just gone down here. Pestilence. -10 public order per turn. Oh, God. Interrupts provincial growth. Ugh. That is grim. Do we have something for sanitation? I feel like there's something somewhere. I could have sworn there was something that helped with sanitation. Is it this one? Nope. Yeah, we need that to expand so that I can add in the aqueduct. We're at 6 provincial development points. I wish it would... Oh, there we go. Tell me here. Yeah, current growth accumulation. Yeah, because that interrupts it, doesn't it? Damn. But yeah, we'll be there soon. That thing again was like hashtag one more turn. Yeah, we can't see how many settlements they've got. Don't know how. It looks like this continues up through here a bit. Nervy up there. We can't tell how much territory they've got. Knossos, neutral, Keltisi. Let me throw some cash at you.
Do not waste words.
Once we can start getting agreements with them, that'll be a huge boost for us. Keep working on bringing them down. Because actually, yeah, how's Egypt thinking about us now? A little bit hostile still. I don't want to have a war with you. And I've got 2 treaties with you, so it doesn't really benefit me to turn on you. They know I'm at war with Rome, so if they've got an issue with it, you know, that's on them right now.
This is not just sweet.
Yeah, this army over there. This army, normal stance, so we don't wreck our income. Off you go. You're going to go down to the coast at Lepsis, and you guys are going to chill here for a little bit. Blasting on through stuff today, which is good. This army's just chilling over here, which is fine. Kind of expecting the Keltisi to maybe turn on us at some point. All right, we've got a little force over there. And if they see us sailing up the coast, where they'll start being a bit more hostile. Right, let's see what Britannia's looking like.
As you say,
Okay, so it's the Nemnites. That's unfortunate because I signed a trade agreement with them, haven't I? Yes. Ah, here we go. We can take you guys out, but you're also friendly. So I think it's probably Britannia's probably a bit too far to push. I think we'll be going for Bertigala then.
Noble friend, what an honor you do us. Come speak so that the
because right now it would be far more benefit. We don't need to go that far north. We don't need to invade Britannia. We could just hit them at Bertigala, and at the same time, in fact, actually, Keltisi pushed into Tolosa. At the same time, we send our forces from North Africa. We gather up here, and we look to strike them at Narbo and Massalia, while also potentially putting some pressure on Cosentia and Brundisium in the south, and then get ready to march on Rome. I have no idea where their armies are. I think they're away, waging war
not possible, my lord.
somewhere. And I feel like they'll turn around and they'll appear almost as we're sweeping on up through the peninsula, which is going to be interesting to say the least. But yeah, let's get these armies ready. I think. Get these armies ready. We'll get them ready to. So we'll sail on over. You're over there. We'll want 3 to probably push up from here. Hit Massalia and Narbo. Got the navy there as well. If we also said that we were sending, say, this army over there. In fact, for the moment, I know it's going to hit our income because they're in forced march, but send them that way. And that leaves this army to go to Carthage, rebuild. This army needs to build as well. From there, and there's this one, but I'd probably keep one army down here in case Egypt does something. So there's 2 there, so we'd want another army, possibly another 2 armies built up quickly. One to support this push and one to support the other push that we're going to do through from Sicily. And we've got the 2 armies sailing around to go to Berdigala. That, to me, seems like a pretty sound order of business. Raid Ars's mercenary camp. If we take a look at our objectives, but let me just throw in food. Fleet control Africa, which... How do we not control all of Africa? Oh, because of this, yeah. Derp. Need that. We just need marker base. Okay. That's fine. Eventually we'll turn on Egypt. Latium, yep, going for that. Syria, we will have to push over there eventually. Egyptus, Horus. Yeah, I don't know why we have to go, or we have to take all of those, to be fair. Military allies, so hopefully we can be friendly with them. Tarkanesis. Yeah, we should be able to get happy with them. Maybe we can even, if we wipe out Rome, maybe we can even flip Egypt to be friendly with us, because that would help out. Less conquering. The rest of it is all, yeah, fairly straightforward and achievable for the military victories. That's good. Right, let's do one more end turn, and then we will wrap things up for today. And we've got this probably, well, either as one big stream video recording to upload to YouTube, or I'll cut it into 2 bits. Any mods I'm using for this? Have a look at the title of the stream. I just want to know where is Rome's armies? Where is Rome? It's in Italy. Where are Rome's armies? Where have they gone? Yeah, I can only assume that since we've not encountered them in Gaul, they must be going through Germania.
Our warriors think.
Rome should have probably around about 10 or so armies, I would have thought. Based on what the AI tends to pump out for itself. Research complete. Long last, we should mean we should be able to do a lot of building. Right, we're going to keep on going through though, because everything we build just helps massively. Sanitation all regions, that's going to be huge. 4 turns. And we want to go through to concrete, that we need that for a lot of things. And then monumental architecture. Finish all this. Then I think it's probably time to go through this one, because this also unlocks a load of building for us. It's good. I think we've got most of the military tech done. We'll leave our moves for the turn till next time. In terms of our armies, I just want to take a little looky here and see if we can maybe discover the direction Rome's going. Like looking over here thinking, oh yeah, I'll find some Roman armies. No, where the heck have they gone? They've gone up here then, I guess? Could see the fog of war off. With you. Yeah, we'll discover Britannia. But yeah, I don't think it's worth sailing all the way up there with our navies. So we'll head to Berdigala. That gives us, I mean, if we were to strike straight away, which actually we're going to have to with these guys, because if we wait off the coast, they'll muster up some forces. We can afford to wait. In fact, what we'll do is we'll move. Let me just do this one right now. We'll move this one here, and I'm going to move this one back so that they're traveling exactly together, and we'll send them both. So based off this one's movement, we'll get to Berdigala in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. If we aim for 6 turns, that gives me 6 turns to get my other forces all set up outside Narbo and get ready to hit Massalia at the same time, because that's the stronghold we'll need to hold to prevent them just swooping on up through. We need to grab that, and then we need to push north to Bibracte to quickly close that there. Lamonum, Berdigala probably goes up that way, those forces. We hit Narbo Massalia. Meanwhile, while that's happening, we gather up our armies at Carthage, build up some new ones as well, hit Sentia, march on Brundisium, Beneventum. We leave their settlements that they've got over in Greece right now and over here. Of Croatia, Lyria and all that for the moment. We turn on them once we've swept up the boot and the leg. Obviously Rome being the main prize. We'll fight the battle at Rome no matter what. But yeah, I just don't know where are their armies? Where have they gone? They're obviously not over here, so I guess head this way next. Yeah, we can find them. So the next stream of this will likely be Monday the 11th of April. Until the next one, take care and ciao for now.